Hello! What's going on, everybody? So, the Champions League group stages have just dropped today. So, I'm going to be taking a look at each group, predicting where each team will finish in each group. And obviously, this is just a prediction video, so let me know if you have any disagreements with me in the comments down below. If this video does well, I'll probably be doing another video once the knockarounds happen, and I'll continue these predictions. And looking at these groups, they are super interesting. I mean, we've got Messi and Ronaldo in the same group, but that's all the way at Group G. We'll get into that later. Starting off with Group A, we've got Bayern, Atletico Salzburg, and Lokomotiv Moscow. My genuine prediction last season was that Bayern and Atletico would make it in the same final together. And now they're in the same group, so they're actually going to be able to play each other this time. And Atletico do very well against some of these teams. They just know how to defend way better, work the counterattack. Now they've got Luis Suarez, which is a great signing. For dirt cheap as well, only like 5.5 million pounds. I still think Bayern are such a dominant side though. I mean, they proved to be one of the best teams in the world last Champions League run. They are picking up some injuries. I just saw Sané was injured, but I think Bayern are too good of a side to not get first place in this group. I mean, it's going to be close, but I think Bayern will get first. Atletico will get second, Salzburg will get third, and Lokomotiv will get fourth. I still see Atletico going really far in this Champions League run though. We'll see who they come up against in the knockout rounds. I'm really excited to see how this side does now that they have Suarez. It's definitely an interesting and beneficial signing for them. Next up, Group B, we've got Real Madrid, Shakhtar, Inter Milan, and Borussia Mönchengladbach. Inter Milan and Shakhtar already faced each other in the Europa League, and Inter Milan are actually looking a little bit stronger now. They signed Arturo Vidal. Lukaku's still been on form. He's an unbelievable striker. He did get unlucky in the Europa League final. Real Madrid, obviously being Real Madrid, most people are going to predict them to be first. And Borussia Mönchengladbach, I mean, they're in the Bundesliga and they're in the Champions League, which means they did well in the Bundesliga last season. They finished fourth. This is actually a super tough group to predict. All of these sides are really good. I do see Real Madrid advancing to the next round, but I'm going to throw a wild card here. I'm going to say they're going to get second this time, and Inter Milan will get first. Shakhtar will manage to get third, but Borussia Mönchengladbach will get last. Again, very tough group though. All these teams are solid. The reason why I think Real Madrid will get second is because the point gap in this is going to be very close. All the teams are going to get like similar amount of wins, so yeah. Sorry Real Madrid fans, but I still think you guys will make it to the next round. Group C is Porto, Manchester City, Olympiacos, and Marseille. Now Manchester City looks like the biggest team on paper in this group. But again, all these sides are very solid and easily can pull an upset. I mean, we always see Manchester City slipping up a little bit in the Champions League, let's be honest. I don't know if they'll finally pull through this year in terms of actually winning it or getting far, but I do think they'll finish first in this group. Second, I'll probably give to Porto, third Marseille, and fourth Olympiacos. Group D, we have Liverpool, Ajax, Atalanta, and Midtjylland. I think Liverpool will definitely get first in this group. It's a no-brainer to me. I mean, maybe they'll slip up one match, but I think they got it. First place for Liverpool. Ajax and Atalanta, that is an interesting pair of teams to put in one group because both of them had amazing UCL runs in the past. Atalanta was definitely the underdog last season, and Ajax the season before. Shit, this one's tough, but based on recent form, I think Atalanta will get second, Ajax third, Midtjylland at fourth. Ajax do have a lot of great youngsters, but they did get rid of a lot of their key players. They just sold Van de Beek to Manchester United, and now they sold their American right back to Barcelona. Group E, now we have Sevilla, Chelsea, Krasnodar, and Rennes. This is actually kind of funny because Chelsea just took Rennes goalkeeper Mendy, their newest signing, and I'm sure he'll play because it seems like Lampard's tired of Kepa. Sevilla are a great side. They now have Rakitic, and they've already had a very solid squad all around. They already won the Europa League against Inter Milan. Great side, but being Chelsea, spending a lot of money, they have been a bit shaky so far this season, but I think they'll pick up their form as the season goes on. They'll learn how to play more as a squad. I'm going to put Chelsea at first, Sevilla at second, Rennes third, and Krasnodar fourth. Group F, now we've got Zenit, Borussia Dortmund, Lazio, and Club Brugge. Very solid group. Lazio were an incredible side last season, but once lockdown ended, they weren't at the same level as they once were. Ciro Immobile is a great striker there. They got Milinkovic-Savic. Great squad. I mean, you can't write them off, and Borussia Dortmund got some great signings as well. And Zenit have Lovren. That's undoubtedly a game changer. You can't even deny it. No, but in all seriousness, Zenit is also looking very solid. They're doing very well in the Russian league right now. Honestly, as great as the side Lazio was though, I don't see them doing very well in this group because it's pretty tough. So I'm going to put Borussia Dortmund at first, Zenit at second, Lazio at third, and Club Brugge at fourth. Group G has got two great sides with two of the best players in the world: Juventus, Barcelona, Dinamo Kyiv, and Ferencváros. I don't even know, I'm sorry. This is the first time Messi and Ronaldo have ever been in the same Champions League group, so it's going to be super exciting to see. Both Juventus and Barcelona have had their slopes recently, but Juventus look like they're getting on track at a better rate than Barcelona so far. Obviously, still too early to say. Let's be honest, we're looking at Barcelona right now. They're getting rid of a lot of great talent. And yeah, their squad is a little bit old. Juventus have a more well-rounded team. They've got Pirlo as their manager. I think he's going to succeed more than Koeman overall. It's just the group stage, and first and second still means qualification. So I definitely still see Barcelona coming into the next round for sure. But I think Juventus are going to get that first place spot. Barcelona second, Dinamo Kyiv in third, and Ferencváros in fourth. Finally, we have Group H with PSG, Manchester United, RB Leipzig, and Istanbul. And honestly, I think it's going to finish in that order. PSG made it to the Champions League final last season. I think they'll be definitely a bit more hungry than Manchester United. And Manchester United are already looking like they're having a bit of a tough time at the beginning of the season. They're definitely a little bit more inconsistent, and RB Leipzig is still a great side. And Istanbul definitely can pull some upsets, so you can't write any of these sides off. But I still think it's going to finish in this order as it's listed. Who knows, maybe Manchester United will dip even further, but it's been a whole year since we've seen them in the Champions League, so I think they'll be hungry enough to get past the group stage at least. And Leipzig did replace Werner, but it's definitely not Werner. So there you have it, guys. That's the end of the video. Hope you all did enjoy. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. And like I said, let me know if you have any disagreements with me in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. Take care and laku noć.